Well, this series is called 69 Javelin, and it still is, but we got a twist this time. Show you what we found. It's going to make the job a lot easier, a lot quicker, and a whole lot less painful and costly. Check it out. Alright, here's the new project. 69 Javelin. Got a line on this and went and checked it out, figuring everything bad on mine would be bad on this car. They generally rust out in the same areas. And I was really surprised to find that everything on the yellow Jav that's bad is good on the green Hornet here, and everything on the green Jav is good on the yellow. So I'm going to take two and build one. Got a little rust in the doors, but that's okay because I have perfect doors on the yellow Javelin. First thing I wanted to see, or one of the first things I wanted to check out on this one, of course, is around the deck lid. And it's just solid as it can be. Awesome. Oh, this was completely rusted out on the yellow Jav. I don't see any rust anywhere. Barely even any surface rust on this one. So I'm a happy man. The area above the back floors back here, solid. Great condition. I mean, just super compared to the yellow Jav. Now the back floors have got some rust, but the rust doesn't come up on top of the tunnels. They're just right here on the bottom, and I have new patch replacement panels for those. The tunnel is completely solid. No rust anywhere in the tunnel. Yellow Jav, they were gone. Back floor on this side, it's been bent up just a little bit right in this corner where somebody hit it with a rolling floor jack, trying to jack the car up, I guess. Other than that, I don't see any rust. Also, the front floors, they put some fiberglass in right here. So I'm going to cut out the front floors. Although they look solid, I don't like the fiberglass. And they put a patch panel on this floor right here, so we'll cut those two floors out. Now a little bit above the toe there at the firewall, and replace it. Steering wheel's great. Yellow Jav has a bad steering wheel. Steering wheel on the green is in great condition. It's got some cracks. We're going to fix that. The other one was just really too bad. The dashboard on the green one is not very good condition. However, on the yellow Jav is perfect. So I got something to replace this dashboard with. And I was really freaking out when I looked down here. It's got the original American Motors radio still in the console there. Looks like it's in new condition. Super great. Floor pans, I mean the slides for the seat, all four slides are perfect. The other one, they're rotted away. I got four of these in perfect condition. The seats are great. I mean, the back seat looks like you could just wash it, clean it up, put it back in and go. The front seats are great condition. I know the one on the yellow Jav, that side was toast, and this one here looks almost new. So we got four great seats and enough parts between all of them to make sure we have four great seats. All the hardware is in here, even including the window cranks and door mechanisms and everything. I'm going to show you something on the front that really blows me away. This job just got much easier. Check this out. When I raised the hood, it was toast, so I didn't get lucky on that. They're all toast. But my eyes started bugging out when I looked right here. This is the passenger side. Passenger side, right in the battery box. Battery sits right there. Usually this whole thing just completely rusts out and rots out where the battery leaks all over it. This one here is in perfect condition. Man, it looks like it was just replaced. It's awesome. I couldn't believe it. The whole side. Same way. Excellent. Firewall. Excellent. Cowl. Upper cowl. Down inside. I don't know if you can see it. Excellent condition. Even around the windshield. Perfect. No rust. No rust through. Little surface rust right there, but no rust through. Awesome all the way around. We'll pull the windshield out this morning and get you a better look. The upper radiator support on this green car is awesome. I mean, it looks just super great. The one on the yellow Javelin, I'll show you. I've already started patching it. It needed a lot of repair. And then the real clincher is the lower radiator support. The yellow one is toast. Most of them are toast. People try to hook a chain to them or jack them up right there and ruin that lower radiator support. But this one, other than that little ding right there, is in great condition. Suspension cross member. Oh, super great. I can't believe it. This thing must have been garaged for a long time, although I found it out in the field. One area under the hood that needs some work is on the driver's side, the inner fender right there. You can see the hole on the top, and they've painted it black right there to stop that little rusty area. So that area needs to be replaced, or at least repaired. That's the green car, and as with luck would have it, the yellow car is awesome. It's perfect right there. Let's take a look at the yellow one. Yellow side. Great condition. I guess the plan today is to pull out the windshield. We'll pull out the windshield, take out the back glass. And we're going to do this just in small projects. This is not going to be a rotisserie job. In fact, I picked up rotisserie. I'll show you guys in a little while. This won't be a rotisserie job. It's too solid. It's too good a car. I'm going to fix the deck lid. I got 2 deck lids. I'm going to take the best of the two and make one. Of course, change the doors. And just take off a piece at a time, work a section at a time, and keep it simple and keep it easy, and hopefully get this thing running pretty quickly. We'll show you the Javelin, the rotisserie. I picked up the rotisserie from a fellow who had a SC69 SC Scrambler on there, 394 speed, rust free. He was moving to Florida, retired and moving to Florida. And so somebody bought the car. I bought the rotisserie for the cost of materials. I mean, I can't believe it. It's a real nice rotisserie. It was made specifically for that particular car, and it would fit the Javelin or anything else I want to use. Also, back over here, I picked up a great metal brake shear roller, and we'll show you a look on it. This thing is super right here. It's so heavy we had to get a cherry picker to move it. It is a monster. But it's a brake, a roller, a shear, and it will handle 16 gauge metal. I bought that baby for 150 bucks, so I'm really happy. I told him anything else he has that he wants to sell, let me know. So I'm glad to get that. We'll put that to good use. All right, let's get to work, Tina. we have a lot to do. I got to get a Javelin running here somehow, and a Nova. Tina's working on the Nova today. She's been working in the trunk area, doing a lot of work there. More parts have been coming in for the Nova. I got some more clutch parts and things finally. That was on back order. All that stuff came in. I went by to pick up my 383 block from the second machine shop Friday. He said he has it ready, but I got there too late, so I'll pick that up next week. We'll start on the 383, actually 385, put it together for the Nova also, And I picked up a 4-speed. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I picked up a 4-speed right over here for the AMC Javelin from the same guy. And it's in excellent condition. We pulled off the side cover while we were there. And other than a broken shift fork right here for reverse, that 4-speed is in great condition. I got that one for a song also. I couldn't believe it. I'm very happy to get it for that price. It was dirt cheap. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you selling me all your stuff as you head to Florida. It was a blessing for me. Okay, got a hot day ahead of us today, and we're going to try to crank out some work. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, how's the Green Hornet treating you?
Scaring me. Scaring me. Well, right now I'm having major muscle spasms on my side.
Alright.
From all the awkward positions I'm in, but other than that.
Other than the drama, what?
Other than the drama, it's just a dirty job.
Okay, well.
Always, but it's going along really good. Try to get this white gummy stuff off.
That's undercoating and dum-dum around the...
But I call it gum.
Okay, gum,
it's like
whatever.
Chewing gum, and it sticks like chewing gum.
Alright.
So, I got that one to do, and outside of that, then I don't know what to do next. You'll have to tell me.
Don't worry, I'll tell you. Got plenty for you to do.
That's good. I like keeping busy.
I'm not sure where we left off yesterday. We're tired. We busted butt, and if I repeat the video, I'm old, and that's my excuse, so I'm sticking to it. Tina pulled off the fenders. Just take a look at the troughs. The fenders are in excellent condition. I may have to put a little patch panel or two down on in one or two spots, but the troughs look really, really nice. They're good and solid. We're going to finish cleaning those up today and probably just put some rattle can acid etch primer on them temporarily so they don't break out and rust. But both troughs look just about like new. They're really, 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 really nice. Around the windshield looks great. I don't have any damage at all on the windshield, where the other yellow Javelin was rusted out in a lot of places and going to require a lot of repair. This one's in great condition. The floors are great. The floors on the passenger side, right here, are as solid as they can be. I'm just going to sandblast those, media blast those, and prime those in. The floors back here are all nice and solid. No rust through. It's just this car, like I said, must have been kept in a barn or a building or something. I hit the sail panel over there with this wire brush, and I don't think you'll be able to see it very well, but the sail panel straight across with a wire brush for just a minute, and it cleans up. Looks like new metal. I'm really happy with that. Walking around to the back glass, where the yellow Javelin was really bad. This one here is solid. I have 3 little spots right here I'm going to patch, and 1 over there, but the rest of it all the way around looks new. I'm really happy. The area around the deck lid right here, I have 1 bad spot right here, just a little place that I've got to patch right there marked with the arrow. The rest of it, again, it looks almost new, and there's nothing to repair. This is such a solid body, I can't believe it. It's just really sweet. Trunk pin, we're going to replace a little bit of the trunk lower quarters, the lower trunk drop downs right here, and of course the lower quarter on each side. I'm going to do a little patch panel repair right in here. Other than that, the rest of the trunk area is solid as it can be. package shelf area. Everything here. Sweet. Walking around to the floor on the driver's side, that's where the damage is. First of all, the tunnel is excellent. The other one was Swiss cheese. This tunnel here is just excellent. There's not a spot anywhere that needs repair. I started cutting out the driver's floor right here. I got my patch panel right there. The frame rails look good. So I'm going to replace this floor, and I'm going to replace this floor. It's not real bad. It's got a couple of spots right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and just replace this whole section. Both floors on the driver's side. Other than that, the body is tight. Rocker panels are in great condition. Inner and outer. There's not a lot of rust repair on this car. So we're pretty excited to get started on it again today. Put in another hard day. This project just really took a quick leap forward because I'm going to use the yellow car as the donor car. I'll probably use the doors. I know I'll use the doors, a little section of floor, a little section of a firewall right here, the patch panel where the battery box was, and other than that, everything else is pretty good shape. I've got two good deck lids. I'll probably repair both of them and use the best. The top on this car is excellent. So we're going to get to work out here in the hot heat. Summertime in South Carolina. It's not going to be fun, but at least we're progressing along pretty good. And by the way, the engine, I got the engine block back from the machine shop. Finally got the 383, 385 stroker. Got it back from the machine shop. And the earlier block, the pig and a poke block, is still at the machine shop. It's been it's been 7 months now, so I'm starting to get ill. I'm going to go check on Buddy and Mike and find out what the deal is on that. But I've got the 383 or 385 for the Nova. I'm going to start on it probably next week or next weekend. And we're just going to press on. So you guys hang with us. We'll get this thing going and on the road before you know it. Well, I got the driver's side floor, front floor pan fitted in, and it fits really nice. I left a little lip around the perimeter all the way around of the original floor, about 2 inches, and I'm going to just drill holes in this floor plan here, spot weld to the original floor. I'll have a much better, stronger floor than I will trying to butt weld this. And then also I'll drill holes underneath the frame support and floor support right through here, spot welded in. Then I just need to weld up my relief cuts once I have it tacked in, and that side will be finished. Fits nice, looks really nice. Alright, I'm going to tackle the rear driver's side floor next. The rocker panels are really solid. Inner rockers on this side are really solid. I have some holes right here, but the tunnel is solid and it's far short of the tunnel. And I have a couple of holes up here around the seat belt, the seat brackets. Here, here, and here. So I think I'll just cut this out like I did the other one. Support it with AMC original sheet metal underneath where I can. Let's put the replacement panel back there and see what it looks like. Give it a little fit test before I start. Okay, I feel kind of stupid. I was complaining about this being a half floor and why they didn't extend it the rest of the way. The bad part is right here, from here to here, and right here from this paint mark, back. Well, this is contoured to fit the back, and if you'll notice, the relief cut right here is right in line with that. If I split this panel right down the line, then it repairs the section that's bad and fits it perfectly. And then this half fits perfectly on the front side. 4 holes right here for the brackets for the seats, and patch panel comes to right about here if I split it in half, and that's far way inside, outside of what I need to cut out. So I feel like kind of a dummy. That's 2 pieces just made for one. Cut it in half, front patch panel here, second half patch panel there, the center section is good. That's the plan on that. Okay, this bolt head is rounded off. I took my wheel, cut a slot in here, ground a slot in here for a screwdriver. Sometimes you can do it this way. You get lucky. And I just got lucky. So there you go. Cut you a slot in it, the bolt head is rounded off. Try to take it off with a screwdriver. Or put a nut on top of here, just another nut, a good nut. Stick your welding rod in there, weld the top nut to this one, and then back it out. That's another way to do it. I got lucky on this one though. Actually, I got lucky on 2 of them now. There you go, tip of the day. Okay, we're going to end this video, this part 2 or 3, whatever it is, today. I have a guy who's been helping me try to find parts, sending me emails and things, Daniel. Well, Darren, I appreciate your help. I have a t-shirt for you. 69 Javelin, a rubber burning scream machine. That's the back side. And this is the front side. If you'll just send me an email, like you have been, with your mailing address, I have 2 sizes, size large and extra large. And if you'll just send me your email address, I'll send you a nice little t-shirt, an NDMe2 Productions t-shirt. I'll send you a t-shirt for your help. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks a lot. Alright, we're going to end the video now. We'll start part 3 or 4 next and continue on the Javelin. Thanks for going along with us. We appreciate it.